Hi guys, this is Physic Games here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Minecraft PE's /fill feature. Now most of you may know what it is, or you have seen similar things to this, such as the World Edit mod, which was on PC. So the World Edit mod was a mod which allowed you to mark out dimensions, certain dimensions, and then you could enter a block and you could make giant structures, like skyscrapers, in minutes. Now they've implemented it into Minecraft PE. Obviously not as a mod, but made by Mojang. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So what you're going to want to do is go in your Minecraft world, and you're going to want to find a flat area. So here, for example, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to break 2 blocks down just to mark out where we're going to do this. And just remember to do it on the diagonal. So when you're marking out the area which you want the blocks to be placed in, always do it on the diagonal, never go straight. So I'm going to go here, and what I'm going to do is go inside this hole. Now I dug 2 blocks down for the reason that the block that you place once you have entered in the command, this whole ground, the aim of this is to cover the ground in a block of my choice. That's what I'm trying to do. And it's going to spawn right above my head, so if I was to stand here, then the block would actually spawn up above the ground, which I don't want to happen. So dig 2 blocks down, and now I'm going to type in /spawn point. Now some coordinates are going to come up, and you're going to want to write them down on a piece of paper. So I'm just going to jot them down, and don't forget the minus on the -10. Now what we're going to do is find our second area. So say I want it to go to over here. I'll go here. Do the same thing as before, just dig 2 blocks down, and then we're going to type in /spawn point once again. And then we're going to write down the coordinates, probably on a separate line so you don't get too confused. Okay, now once you have done that, you want to exit both of the holes. And these are the 2 coordinates we have set, so we're telling it to build from this block to this block. And now what we're going to do is go back into the chat, and we're going to type in /fill. Now after this, you're going to want to type in the coordinates you got before. It doesn't matter which order you put them in, but you have to, you can put the coordinates for the first hole in, or the coordinates from the second hole in as the first preference. Doesn't really matter, just don't jumble up the numbers, keep them as they are. So I'm going to type in the first one, so 135 space 70, always do a space, and -10. Space again, 131. Now once you have done this, you can now hit space, and you'll be able to choose a block. Now just be aware that colored wool is not available yet to spawn in, but I'm just going to choose stone as an example, and then you can just hit return, and as you can see, this whole area just got filled with stone. Obviously you wouldn't be doing it in something this small, because you can just do that by hand, but this is just for example. But yeah, it's really useful if you're doing it with a wall, for example. Let me just build a simple structure here. Say this is a roof, and you want to do the same thing but for a wall. What you would do is go on one side and dig 1 hole down, because as I said, it'll build the block directly above your head, so it'll build it right here. And then what you want to do is do /spawn point again, write down the coordinates. Then for the other side, you want to fly up over here, right to the very top, the last block as your head is touching the roof here, and do /spawn point. Then from there, you do /fill, enter in both numbers, both sets of numbers, so there should be 3 numbers for each side, and then you choose the block and you hit return, and there you have it, a wall is built. That's how you do it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Peace out.